Hi, I am Ponraj and today we are going to see about Microsoft Excel 2016 file tab option. So let's start. Now we are going to open this Excel application which I have already pinned in taskbar. So I am clicking on it. Okay, now Excel file is opened here, and today, as you know, we are going to see about file option. So I am going to click on file and going to click. Before clicking option, you can see these two options over here, account and feedback. This account is used to activate your Microsoft product. Okay, for that you need to have Microsoft account. With that account you can activate your Microsoft Office software. Okay, and next thing is we are going to see theme. This theme section, if you see here, 2-3 colors are given here. Dark gray, if you see, this color is changed to dark gray, which is, you can see here, it's totally black. And white, this will change to the whole look as white. As you can see the difference, you see this section is changed to white now. Sorry. And if you want to change it to dark gray, you can see over here it's changed to, sorry, I closed it, it changed to whole dark color theme. Okay, according to our need we can change this theme. Okay, I am by default is colorful, so I am keeping it as colorful. And if you'd like to update your Microsoft Office with latest update, you can also update it by here clicking here. Just click update now. This will start update from Microsoft website. Okay, and in next section we will see here feedback. If you see here, if you would like to send any feedback to Microsoft directly, you can send from here. Okay, if you write something over here like hello or something, if you want to write it over here, you write it down and just click submit. This, it will be sent to Microsoft directly from here. Okay, and for like that only, if you don't like something, you can also write it down, or if you have any suggestion, that also you can write it down from here. Okay, and now we will move on to option. Okay, so in option we are going to see some important tools that we are normally using in our Excel file. And I would like to inform you, like, if you don't have much knowledge or you haven't used before these options, like, so don't touch any other things other than what I am saying, because if you do any changes over here, that will be reflected to your whole Excel workbook. So be careful while doing this thing. So here we are going to see only few things. Remaining all other steps we are going to show in advanced Excel videos. So first we are going to see about font, how to change default font size, font style, like that. By default it shows as body font. If you want to change it to any other font style, you can change from here. Like if I'm going to change it as Arial, and this font size will be like, I want to make it as 14. Okay, and how it should be view your workbook in your default sheet when you open Excel book, how it should be viewed. It's by default normal view, but if you want to change it as page break preview, you can change it like page layout view. It will change according to that how you need it. And if you see here how many sheets, when you open a new blank workbook, how many sheets you require, you have to mention here. By default it shows here one sheet 1 over here, and if you see, you can see here sheet 1 is there. If I will increase over here like 4 or 5, so when I open next time this Excel file blank workbook, it will show me 5 sheets, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, like that. Okay, we will check it out, that one. Okay, I'm clicking here OK. It says you have to restart your Microsoft Excel. Okay, I'm closing it. Now I'm again clicking here to open this Excel file. Okay, now you see, did you see here, first you see 5 sheets are available, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 5, and it changed to Arial, and the font size will be, before it was 11, now it changed to 14. And if you see, whole setup is changed to Arial mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this, you see, letters have been changed. These letters also, alphabetic letter also change. According to that you can change from there. And now we will move on to next thing in save option. The save option is whether you want to save your document in which format you want to save your document, or which location, and some recovering settings, that all is mentioned over here. So first of all, you will see in which format this file should be saved. I have selected this Excel 97 2003 workbook. By default it will be in this Excel workbook format, XLX format, but I have selected this one, which means my file will be compatible to all Excel version, like all old version can open my file. Okay, so according to your need you can select from here which version you need to have your Excel file to save. So by default it will be this one, so I selected this one. Okay, and your recovery time. So whenever you are working on your Excel file may get crashed, or maybe your system gets shut down, anything can happen. So what that time you may need your file. So how it will be recovered, that I'll show you. This is mentioned as 10 minutes. I prefer you to put this as 1 minute, because 10 minutes is too much. Like in 5-10 minutes, if 5-6 minutes, if you have done something and your system is shut down, means you will not be able to recover your file. So that's why I prefer put it as 1 minute. Every 1 minute your file will be backed up, and when your system gets shut down, or maybe any power failure, anything happens, you will be able to recover your file, like all the latest updated file. So you keep it here as 1, and it shows the location where you can find your auto recover file. I'll show you. I'm copying this file path. Okay, just copy this file path and open this Explorer and just paste it over here in address bar. Click enter. It will take you to that location, and if you see here, these two files are my previous recovered file, which I have, while working, the power was just it just crashed my Excel application. That time these two files is been backed up, which I have been working. Okay, so you will find your file over here, and in my last video I told you about the auto recover option in file info section. I'll show you here in file info, manage workbook, recover unsaved file. Here also you will have one recover section, but I'll show you what are the difference between that info recover and option recover. What info recover does is, it recovers your new file, new blank workbook Excel file. Like if you have done something over here, like this is a blank book, okay, book 1. So if you do any changes over here and your Excel get crashed, or your system gets shut down, or if you are trying to save something and you by mistakenly clicked on don't save and you want to have that file you can find over here, like info, manage workbook, recover. This section you can find that file. And in option recover file, like in option recover section file, in this location you will find the existing saved file. Okay, when you work on the existing saved Excel file, and in that file you work for some 3-4 minutes, and suddenly your Excel gets crashed or your system gets shut down, that file you will find in this location. So you have to understand the difference between two. When you do any changes on blank workbook, you will find that recovery file in info workbook, manage workbook section, you will find that file. And if you are working on existing saved Excel file and you want to recover that file, that you can find over here in this location. Okay, so try to change this recover information every 1 minute, and just remember this path. So whenever you need it, you can just go into this path or just copy paste this path in our address bar. Okay, and the next section you will see here, like where should be your file. By default it will be saved. By default it will be saved in my document, like in this document section. But if you want to change it to your own folder, like if you want to personalize it to your folder or some other location, desktop, any drive, if you want to save it, you can set the path over here and your file will be saved by default over there. So this is used for the to set the location of your file to be saved. And now we will move on to next section, like language section. In this section, if you see over here, English language is there by default, but if you want to add any other language that you want to have, if you are not an English person, if you are some other country or any other language person, you can add your own language here, so that your whole Excel will be changed to that language. For example, if I'm clicking over here, install additional display language from office.com, here you see lots of languages has been mentioned over here. So if I want to some like Polish, if I want this language, then what should I do is just click on this Polish and click install. Okay, this will take you to the Microsoft website. Okay, and it will show you like to install this package you have to download this file. Okay, so if I download this, clicking on that download file, this file will be get downloaded. It will showing here like run or save. I am saving this file. Okay, I have saved. Now clicking on open folder, you see this setup file is over here. If I click this file, double click it, it will start installing this my whole Office into Polish language. Okay, so later on you will find that language over here, and if you want to use that language, you can use this like move up or move down to select appropriate language. And after selecting, you have to restart your Excel application and it will be get reflected. Okay, this is very important, like most of the people use their own language, so I prefer you can also use your own language, so that you can easily understand what options are being informed or told like that. So this is the language section, and we will move on to customize ribbon now. Okay, in customize ribbon, as you know, this we call is a tab and ribbons are here in this section, so you can have your own ribbon, own tab. You can create as you required or as your wish. Like I'll show you here, like if I want to create a new tab, by default here home, insert, page layout, these tabs are there. I want to create my own tab, means I'm clicking here new tab. Okay, and in new tab I just click there and I will rename it as Pondraj Park. Okay, I renamed it as Pondraj Park. Okay, so I have my own tab now, Pondraj Park, and in that Pondraj Park I would like to name a group. Like what should be the group name? I will make it as tools. Okay, so I have created a tab and now I have created a group name, and now I would like to add many tools on that my group. Like if I want to add this cut section, I'm adding cut, I'm adding copy. Like frequently whatever tools I may be required, I can add over here. Email, font color, insert picture, whatever you need it, you can add from here. And now I have my own customization tab and this group and the tools included in that group. Okay, now I'll click it out. Okay, and now I can see here my name is, you can see Pondraj Park, my own tab is here, and what are the tools I have added over there, that is also over here, and this group name is mentioned as tool, and you can find here. Okay, so like this you can have your own tabs, and whatever you want you can add over here, or if you want to remove something you can remove also. If I want to remove my tab, I don't want to use that one, means I can click here, it will be get removed. Okay, you can see it is removed from here. Okay, and this is the customize ribbon section. And next we will move on to quick access toolbar. As quick access toolbar, as I have already mentioned in my basic video, you may find this quick access toolbar over there. I have clearly explained about how to add and remove tools from this quick access toolbar. Okay. And remaining all section we will see in our advanced Excel videos, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please click on like and subscribe my channel and share my video. Okay, in my next video we will see about Home tab. Until then, bye.